All right, let's get right into this, man. So, Black Ops 6 from a scale to 1 to 10, what are we talking about? Well, hello, George. Give me my money back, Treyarch. So, I'm just following up on a video that I already did. And by saying this, guys, we did this to ourselves. I like the big G. We did this to ourselves. How many times are we going to let people walk over us and then complain about it? I don't know. Starting to think maybe it's human nature. I really don't know at this point. I mean, when someone slaps you in the face with a hammer and then tells you, hey, I got your best interests at heart. Let me go buy you a house. It's like, what? Did they not just hit you in the face with a hammer? What are we doing? We gotta hold ourselves accountable, boys. We gotta hold ourselves accountable. How many times did they copy and paste the same game over and over and over and over? Yeah, some of them were good, but dang, what did you expect? My boy Rio said these people even came out and said it's just a cash grab. We don't really care. We're just making a game to get us some money. And we're upset about that? When someone tells you the truth, accept it. It is what it is. Keep it moving. Black Ops 7, man. Black Ops 7, Campaign 5, Multiplayer 9 out of 10, Zombies 8 out of 10. The fandom is getting fudged their brain, blah, 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 so even when a game is good. Let's see what people are saying about this, because I'm pretty sure, on God, they asked for these changes and then still complain. Put the crack pipe down. Exactly, the ones that hate always have a blue check, rage baiting engagements, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we have this going on right here. So let's check out I don't even know if it's going to do that. Black Ops 7. Can I get a... Yeah, whatever, bro. Can I get a Steam overlay on, like, the Steam hub on this? Because I know that you can see that with Community Hub. You can. Good stuff. Damn. The game is good? These numbers don't say that the game is good. I'm going to tell you that right now. It doesn't say the game is good. I'm going to tell you that. 74,000 or how many people it just said? And the game is good? I don't know if we're playing the same game, boss. Let's check it out. Ooh, the game is good. Are you sure? Are you positive? Are you sure? This is Call of Duty, the AAA Call of Duty. You don't even know how much weight that name holds. This is Call of Duty, the #1 streaming arcade shooter in the world. 74,000 for a new released one. And then you have BF6, 200,000. Are you positive it's doing good? Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say, we did this to ourselves. They showed us horrible stuff over and over and over and over and over and over. Yet we still said that it was going, what did we expect, man? Terrible fucking night, guys. Someone broke into my car and left a copy of Call of Duty. That I don't know if this is real or not. It might be, but that's actually hilarious. Oh my gosh. A lot of games tend to make me a bit emotional, but not many to the point where I cried. Black Ops 7, I cried so hard I was blowing my eyes from this game. Like the story, the gameplay, all of it was so ass that it made me sad knowing this was Black Ops 2 direct sequel. I'm like, huh? How the hell do we even know the storyline of Black Ops 2? Let's look up, let me move this. Let's look up Black Ops 2 trailer. So, the trailer to... Gotta keep this in my face so I don't freaking stop it. I already stopped it. So this is the Black Ops 2 trailer. Alright. During this trailer, I did not get a hint that we were going to be going into something like this, fighting giant monsters. Where is this giant monster scene at? If I can find it. I guess it's that Nightmare Realm. I forgot which Call of Duty it was, where there was like that Nightmare Realm, where there was like, I don't know, I can't remember which one it was. But, I didn't see Black Ops 2 story going into this weird, different dimensional, scary fog type era. I just didn't see it. The the amount of this is Black Ops 1, and then this is Black Ops 7. The amount of copy and paste is unreal. Uh, the Steam charts let it know, and people can say it's just Steam, but even alone on Steam, yeah, if it is just Steam, that's still really bad. Um, Only 74,000 people are playing this game, while 200,000 are playing other games. And it's just sad, man. But at the same time, like I said before, we let them do this to us. We let them think that we were just gonna keep buying the same old copy and paste garbage. That they said, you know what, these people are nothing but crap. And this is the thing, guys. I don't know. It just bothers me a little bit because when are we going to stand up for ourselves and say no? It took this long for us to say no to a video game. Video games are so irrelevant to the overall aspect of life and humanity and existence as a whole. The fact that we can only stand up for video games and nothing else in the world is pretty damn sad. Yeah, it's I'm not going to get into it, but long story short, there's a whole lot of world out there that has a whole lot of power that lets a whole lot of small things like um what is it called when people go out, not riots, but marching and um protests. There's a lot of power behind having a lot of money that protesting doesn't really enforce. There's a lot of behind the scenes crap that protesting doesn't really help. At the end of the day, there's a very dark and scary world of information and power that we have no idea exist. And just protesting and just stuff like that doesn't really help. And the fact that we're able to do these things with video games and boycotting clothing stores and food places and all these other things is just like, man, it really hurts my heart because these things are so irrelevant. They're so irrelevant to the overall aspect of humanity and existence, and the fact that we can only do stuff, impact stuff that doesn't matter hurts when we have the power to impact stuff that does matter. I just think that death is scary for a lot of people. But we're not going to get into that. We're going to go back to focusing on this. It's just, man, we really let these people do this to us. And let this be an example to what I was just talking about. Hopefully, we see that this stuff like this, I mean, stuff like this, when we let people walk over us, they're going to continue to do it endlessly until it doesn't matter. And on this small aspect of gaming, where this stuff doesn't really impact life, of course it's going to change. But on the overall aspect of what I was just talking about, not protesting or boycotting something that is irrelevant isn't going to change that dark, deep hole that no one really understands. Truth is really subliminal and is very delusional, considering how dark and twisted reality is. So, to say that anybody knows truth except those who make truth is kind of an understatement and is kind of a lie. Um, I get by trying to understand that God is the only truth and that humans are going to do what they want to do, and that the fact of the matter is that if I say that I know truth, knowing how deep and disgusting and how twisted reality is, then I'll just be lying saying that I know truth. I simply just know that God is real and that I continue to follow his word, and that's my truth, and that's all the truth I need to be. If I try to dibble and dabble in all the other human truths, then I'm just going to get lost. And I don't really focus on that, but this is definitely an example on how we let people walk over us. Use this on a bigger scale to see how we let people walk over us, and you'll see it everywhere. You'll see it everywhere. I don't want to go deeply into stuff because I'm not trying to, that's a whole different thing that I don't really like talking about on the internet. But this is what happens. So, am I mad at the devs for producing trash when they clearly stated to the fan base that this was just a money grab and people still bought it? Am I mad at them, or should I be just a little bit heartbroken with the people who bought it because they're continuously letting people lie to their faces? It's a very sad thing that we live in, man. So that's it, guys. This is just a quick, short video. Stop letting people walk over you. If they're not delivering on what they're saying, you have to stand up for yourself and eventually say no. So I'll leave you guys with that. Shalom and God bless, man.